Ever wondered why it feels so easy to just relax instead of working out or tackling your to-do list? Today, we're diving into the biology of laziness. From evolutionary survival strategies to the fascinating world of brain chemistry, laziness is not as simple as you think. By the end, you'll discover some surprising ways to overcome laziness, including a few tips from Japanese culture. So if you want to make the most out of those lazy moments, keep watching. 1. Evolutionary perspective. Let's travel back to the Stone Age. Early humans were designed to conserve energy, resting whenever they could because survival required it. Hunting was unpredictable, so every ounce of energy counted. Fast forward to today, and our bodies still carry those survival instincts. That's why sometimes sitting back feels kind of natural. But of course, now we need to find ways to be productive. 2. The brain's role in laziness. Now let's talk about your brain's pleasure center, dopamine. It's the chemical that makes us feel good. Our brains are wired to seek instant rewards, like binge watching a series, rather than tasks that don't offer immediate satisfaction. This is called present bias, and it's a huge reason why we procrastinate. So don't be hard on yourself. Your brain is just craving those quick rewards. 3. The prefrontal cortex and self-control. Meet the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for self-control and decision-making. Some of us have a naturally more active prefrontal cortex, making it easier to overcome impulses. But for others, it might be less active, making it tougher to avoid distractions and stay focused. Understanding this can help us find ways to strengthen our focus. 4. Could laziness be genetic? Did you know that laziness might actually be in our genes? Studies have shown that certain genetic traits can influence our motivation for physical activity. Scientists even studied mice and found some were naturally more inclined to exercise than others, just because of their DNA. So next time you feel lazy, remember, it might just be a little bit of your DNA at play. 5. Energy levels affect motivation. Ever notice how being tired makes everything feel more difficult? Our bodies and brains are wired to avoid activity when energy is low. Factors like sleep, diet, and even stress can sap our energy. A quick tip: staying hydrated, eating a balanced diet, and getting enough rest can all boost energy levels and make tackling tasks easier. 6. Mental health and motivation. Laziness and low motivation are sometimes signs of deeper issues like depression or anxiety. Mental health conditions can drain energy and make it hard to find motivation. So remember, sometimes what we see as laziness is actually something else entirely. Be kind to yourself and seek help if needed. 7. Proven methods to overcome laziness. The 2-minute rule. One quick method to get started is the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Getting started is often the hardest part, and once you do, you'll likely keep going. It's all about overcoming that initial barrier. Chunking tasks. Breaking down large tasks into smaller chunks makes them less overwhelming. For example, instead of cleaning the house, start with tidying up the kitchen. One small accomplishment at a time builds momentum. Visualize the end result. Picture yourself having completed the task and enjoying the results. Visualization tricks the brain into getting excited about the task, making it easier to get started. Set SMART goals. Instead of vague goals like exercise more, set SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This approach gives you clarity and a sense of purpose. 8. Japanese Kaizen, method to overcome laziness. Kaizen philosophy. The Japanese have a powerful philosophy called Kaizen, which means continuous improvement through tiny steps. Let's apply Kaizen to overcome laziness. Micro goals and the 1-minute rule. Start with something so small it's almost effortless. Want to exercise? Start with 1 minute a day. The idea is to build a habit gradually without feeling overwhelmed. Reflect and adjust. After completing a micro goal, take a moment to reflect. Kaizen emphasizes gradual progress over time, not perfection. This keeps you from getting discouraged. Focus on process over perfection. Kaizen encourages us to enjoy the process instead of stressing over the perfect outcome. It's about steady growth, not instant results. Just focus on getting a little better every day. 9. Additional hacks for staying motivated. Reward yourself. After completing a task, reward yourself with something you enjoy, like a treat or a short break. Positive reinforcement can make tasks more appealing. The Pomodoro Technique. Try the Pomodoro Technique. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. This keeps you focused and prevents burnout. Body double technique. Work with someone, a friend, or even a virtual buddy. Having someone present makes staying focused easier, known as the body double technique. Laziness isn't just about willpower. It's deeply rooted in our biology. But with these science-backed methods and small daily improvements, we can overcome it and be more productive. If you learned something new, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Remember, it's all about progress, not perfection. Until next time, let's beat laziness one small step at a time.